just one fruit to shrink and enlarge prostate? Could a single fruit help reduce prostate enlargement? Discover this natural remedy that's backed by science. Stay until the end to find out how to incorporate it into your diet. Nature's ally. We embark on this exploration by first acknowledging the profound and often underutilized partnership that can exist between humanity and the natural world, a world brimming with inherent wisdom and restorative potential. In our modern era, characterized by technological advancements and a focus on synthesized solutions, it is easy to overlook the deep historical reliance our ancestors placed on plants for nourishment, healing, and the maintenance of vitality. The ancient traditions, born from millennia of direct observation, intuitive connection, and empirical experience, recognize that nature itself is a vast living apothecary, offering remedies for a multitude of human ailments, often in forms that work in gentle harmony with the body's own innate healing capacities. When we consider a common concern among aging men, such as the enlargement of the prostate gland, medically termed benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, it is essential to look beyond a purely mechanistic view of the body. This condition, while manifesting physically through urinary discomfort and disruption, often has its roots in a complex interplay of hormonal shifts, inflammatory processes, oxidative stress, and lifestyle factors that accumulate over decades. Conventional medicine offers valuable treatments, yet the path of holistic well-being invites us to also explore natural allies that can support the body's return to balance, not by forceful intervention, but by providing the specific nutrients and phytochemicals that gently encourage physiological harmony. The secret that nature holds is that within certain fruits, vegetables, herbs, and roots lie compounds uniquely suited to address the underlying imbalances that contribute to conditions like BPH. These natural substances can offer antioxidant protection, modulate inflammatory responses, support healthy hormone metabolism, and promote normal cellular function within the prostate. Many men facing the daily challenges of an enlarged prostate, the frequent urge to urinate, the frustratingly weak stream, the sleep interrupted by nighttime bathroom visits, may feel a sense of resignation, believing that these are simply inevitable consequences of aging. However, the ancient wisdom, now increasingly validated by modern scientific inquiry, suggests that conscious dietary choices, including the incorporation of specific beneficial foods, can play a significant role in managing these symptoms and supporting overall prostate health. This is not about seeking a magical cure-all, but about recognizing the potent therapeutic potential inherent in whole natural foods. It is about fostering a relationship of respect and understanding with the plant kingdom, learning to identify and utilize those botanical gifts that resonate with our body's needs. The regret that some may feel is often for not having explored these gentler, more natural avenues of support sooner, perhaps enduring more discomfort than necessary when a powerful ally was readily available, hidden in plain sight within the vibrant offerings of the earth. Nature's pantry is abundant, and its wisdom is freely given to those who approach it with an open heart and a discerning mind, seeking solutions that align with the body's deep intelligence. Glandular harmony. Let us now refine our focus towards the prostate gland itself, a small yet vital organ in the male anatomy that for many becomes a focal point of concern as the years advance. Understanding the factors that influence its health and contribute to its enlargement is key to appreciating how a specific fruit, or indeed any natural intervention, might offer beneficial support. The prostate gland, situated just below the bladder and surrounding the urethra, is intricately involved in reproductive function, but is also highly sensitive to the body's hormonal milieu. As men age, a natural shift occurs in the balance of hormones, particularly testosterone and its more potent derivative, dihydrotestosterone, DHT. An enzyme called 5-alpha reductase converts testosterone into DHT, and it is this DHT that is considered a primary stimulant for prostate cell growth. An overabundance of DHT, or an increased sensitivity of prostate cells to its effects, can lead to the excessive proliferation of cells that characterizes BPH. Concurrently, an increase in systemic inflammation, often a consequence of dietary choices, chronic stress, and other lifestyle factors, creates an environment within the prostate that is conducive to this abnormal growth. Oxidative stress, an imbalance between free radicals and the body's antioxidant defenses, further damages prostate cells and fuels inflammatory processes. Therefore, any approach aimed at restoring or maintaining prostate health must endeavor to address these core issues, supporting healthy hormone metabolism to manage DHT levels, reducing inflammation, providing robust antioxidant protection, and fostering an overall internal environment that discourages abnormal cellular proliferation. This is where the therapeutic potential of certain fruits becomes particularly relevant. Many fruits are concentrated sources of vitamins, minerals, fiber, and, most importantly, a vast array of unique plant compounds known as phytochemicals, which include flavonoids, polyphenols, carotenoids, and many others. These phytochemicals are not simply passive bystanders. They are biologically active molecules that can exert profound effects on human physiology. In the context of prostate health, specific fruits may contain phytochemicals that have been shown to inhibit the 5-alpha reductase enzyme, thereby reducing the conversion of testosterone to DHT, possess potent anti-inflammatory properties that can help to quell the inflammatory fires within the prostate, deliver powerful antioxidants that neutralize damaging free radicals and protect prostate cells from oxidative damage, and even, in some cases, influence cellular signaling pathways in ways that discourage excessive cell growth. When men experience the frustrating symptoms of BPH, it can feel as though their body is betraying them. However, the wisdom lies in understanding that these symptoms are often signals of an underlying imbalance, an invitation to restore harmony. By choosing foods, and particularly specific fruits, that are rich in the compounds known to support prostate health, one is actively providing the body with the tools it needs to correct these imbalances. It's not about forcing a change, but about gently guiding the body back towards its natural state of glandular harmony, using the subtle yet powerful intelligence of nature. The journey is one of nurturing the gland, not just combating a symptom, fostering an environment where it can function optimally. Fruit's power. We now arrive at the illuminating core of our discussion: the remarkable and often specific power held within certain fruits to offer significant, tangible support for men seeking to maintain a healthy prostate or alleviate the discomforts associated with its enlargement. While a generally healthy diet rich in a wide variety of fruits and vegetables is always foundational, some fruits stand out due to their particularly high concentrations of specific phytochemicals known to be beneficial for prostate health. When we speak of just one fruit, it is not to imply that this single item is a miraculous cure operating in isolation, but rather to highlight the profound impact that a consistent and mindful inclusion of a particularly potent fruit can have as a cornerstone of a prostate-supportive lifestyle. One such fruit that has garnered considerable attention, both in traditional dietary wisdom and in modern scientific research, for its potential benefits to prostate health is the pomegranate. This ancient fruit, with its jewel-like arils and rich, crimson juice, is more than just a delight to the palate. It is a veritable powerhouse of unique antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. Pomegranates are exceptionally rich in a group of polyphenols called elagitannins, which the body metabolizes into compounds known as urolithins. Urolithins, particularly urolithin A, have demonstrated remarkable biological activity, including potent antioxidant effects, significant anti-inflammatory actions, and even an ability to influence cellular processes related to growth and apoptosis, programmed cell death, in ways that could be beneficial for prostate health. Studies have suggested that pomegranate extract or juice may help to slow the proliferation of prostate cells, including in models of BPH and even prostate cancer, although more human clinical trials are certainly needed to fully elucidate these effects in the context of BPH management. The antioxidant capacity of pomegranate is particularly noteworthy. It ranks among the fruits with the highest antioxidant activity, primarily due to its L-argitannins and another class of compounds called anthocyanins, which give it its deep red color. This potent antioxidant shield can help protect prostate cells from the ongoing assault of free radicals, thereby reducing oxidative stress and the associated inflammation that contributes to prostate enlargement. Furthermore, some research indicates that compounds in pomegranate may modulate inflammatory pathways, potentially down-regulating the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines that are often elevated in BPH. The beauty of a fruit like pomegranate is that it delivers a complex synergy of these beneficial compounds, all working together within the natural matrix of the fruit. This is often far more effective and balanced than taking isolated supplements. For a man dealing with the daily interruptions and discomforts of an enlarged prostate, understanding that regular consumption of pomegranate, whether as the whole areoles or as pure, unsweetened juice, could provide a gentle, natural means of support can be incredibly encouraging. It offers a tangible way to proactively engage in self-care, to partner with nature in nurturing prostate wellness. While other fruits like berries, especially blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, rich in anthocyanins and other antioxidants, tomatoes, a prime source of lycopene, a potent carotenoid antioxidant beneficial for the prostate, and avocados, rich in beta-sitosterol, a plant sterol that can help with BPH symptoms, also offer significant prostate protective benefits. The unique profile and concentration of specific compounds in pomegranate make it a particularly compelling candidate for focused attention in a prostate-healthy diet. This isn't to exclude other beneficial fruits, but to underscore that some possess a particular affinity and potency for certain health concerns. Daily nurturing. Embracing the potential of a specific fruit, such as pomegranate, to support prostate health is not about a sporadic or occasional indulgence, but rather about incorporating it as a consistent and mindful act of daily nurturing. The benefits of its potent phytochemicals accumulate over time, gently working to support the body's natural balance and alleviate the underlying factors contributing to prostate enlargement. For men over 60, for whom BPH is a common concern, establishing simple, sustainable dietary habits that include such powerful natural allies can make a profound difference in their long-term well-being and quality of life. How can one easily integrate a fruit like pomegranate into the daily routine? If consuming the whole fruit, the areoles, the juicy seed sacs, can be eaten on their own as a refreshing and nutritious snack. They can be added to breakfast cereals, oatmeal, or yogurt, lending a burst of flavor, color, and texture. They are a delightful addition to salads, providing a sweet-tart counterpoint to savory ingredients. Pomegranate areoles can also be blended into smoothies, contributing their rich nutrient profile. If opting for pomegranate juice, it is crucial to choose 100% pure juice without added sugars, artificial sweeteners, or other additives that could negate its health benefits or even add an unnecessary burden to the system. A small glass, perhaps 4 to 8 ounces, of pure pomegranate juice daily can be a convenient way to access its beneficial compounds. Some may prefer to dilute it slightly with water if the taste is too intense. The key is consistency. Making this a regular part of the daily rhythm allows the body to continuously receive the support of these natural compounds. It's also important to approach this not as a mere prescription, but as an enjoyable act of self-care. When we take pleasure in the foods that nourish us, our bodies often respond more positively. The vibrant color and unique taste of pomegranate can make its inclusion a welcome addition to the diet rather than a chore. This act of daily nurturing extends beyond just the physical benefits, knowing that one is actively taking a step, however simple, to support their own health can foster a sense of empowerment and reduce the anxiety that often accompanies a condition like BPH. It transforms the individual from a passive sufferer into an active participant in their own wellness journey. Furthermore, this commitment to incorporating a beneficial fruit often serves as a catalyst for making other healthy dietary choices. Once one begins to experience the positive effects of natural nourishment, it becomes easier and more motivating to embrace a broader lifestyle that supports overall health, including prostate wellness. This simple daily act of choosing a specific health-promoting fruit can become a cornerstone habit around which other positive changes naturally coalesce. It's a gentle yet powerful way to honor the body, to provide it with the tools it needs to thrive, and to cultivate a deeper connection with the healing power of nature, one delicious and nurturing mouthful at a time. Synergistic living, while the potential of a single fruit, like pomegranate, to offer significant support for an enlarged prostate is indeed remarkable, its true and most profound efficacy is invariably unlocked when its consumption is embedded within a broader framework of synergistic living, a holistic lifestyle that embraces multiple health-promoting practices, all working in concert to foster overall balance and vitality. A solitary fruit, no matter how potent its individual constituents, cannot reasonably be expected to counteract the negative effects of an otherwise unhealthy lifestyle. Its power is amplified exponentially when it becomes part of a comprehensive approach to well-being. What does this synergistic living entail for men seeking optimal prostate health, especially in their mature years? It begins with a foundation of a predominantly whole foods, plant-rich diet. This means an abundance of diverse vegetables, especially cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and kale, and alliums like garlic and onions, other beneficial fruits beyond our star player, healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil, lean proteins, and whole grains, while consciously minimizing processed foods, refined sugars, excessive red and processed meats, unhealthy fats, and an overabundance of dairy, all of which can contribute to inflammation and hormonal imbalances that negatively impact the prostate. Regular physical activity is another non-negotiable pillar. Exercise not only helps in maintaining a healthy body weight, which is crucial as obesity is a risk factor for more aggressive prostate issues, but it also improves circulation throughout the body, including to the pelvic region, reduces systemic inflammation, helps to balance hormones naturally, and boosts the immune system. A combination of aerobic exercise, strength training, and flexibility work tailored to individual capacity is ideal. Effective stress management is equally vital. Chronic stress floods the body with cortisol and other stress hormones that can disrupt the delicate hormonal symphony necessary for prostate health and can exacerbate inflammatory processes system-wide. Practices such as mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, tai chi, spending restorative time in nature, engaging in creative hobbies, or fostering strong social connections can profoundly mitigate the detrimental effects of stress and create an internal environment conducive to healing and balance. Adequate hydration, primarily with pure water, is essential for flushing toxins from the body and supporting overall urinary tract health, which is closely linked to prostate function. Minimizing exposure to environmental toxins, including pesticides, herbicides, and endocrine-disrupting chemicals found in some plastics, personal care products, and household cleaners, also reduces the detoxification burden on the body and helps to protect hormonal health. Sufficient restorative sleep is the time when the body undertakes its most profound repair and regeneration processes. Prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep per night allows the body, including the prostate gland, to heal and maintain optimal function. When the mindful consumption of a prostate-supportive fruit like pomegranate is woven into this rich tapestry of healthy habits, it becomes far more than just a dietary addition. It becomes a symbolic and potent component of a deeply intentional and life-affirming way of being. Each healthy choice synergizes with the others, creating a powerful cumulative effect that supports not only prostate health, but vibrant, holistic well-being across all systems of the body and mind. This approach empowers the individual, shifting the narrative from merely fighting a condition to actively cultivating a state of profound and resilient health from the inside out, allowing nature's gifts to work their magic most effectively. Profound nourishment. As we bring our reflections to a close, the central message that emerges is one of profound nourishment. Nourishment not just of the physical body, but of the whole person through conscious, respectful engagement with the healing intelligence of nature. The focus on just one fruit to support an enlarged prostate, such as the potent pomegranate, serves as a luminous example of how specific natural foods can offer targeted benefits. However, the deeper understanding is that this specific action is most powerful when it becomes emblematic of a broader commitment to nurturing oneself with foods and practices that promote lasting vitality and harmonious function, especially through the mature seasons of life. The journey of addressing prostate health or any health challenge is an invitation to cultivate a more intimate and loving relationship with our own bodies and with the natural world that sustains us. When a man chooses to incorporate a fruit known for its prostate protective properties into his daily life, he is doing more than just consuming beneficial phytochemicals. He is making a statement of intent. He is actively participating in his own well-being, choosing a path of gentle support over passive resignation. This act of conscious nourishment can ripple outwards, influencing other choices and fostering a greater sense of agency and hope. The relief from symptoms like urinary frequency or urgency that may come from consistently nurturing the body with such fruits is not just a physical comfort. It is an affirmation that the body possesses an inherent capacity for healing and rebalancing, especially when provided with the right natural tools. This experience can alleviate anxiety, improve mood, and enhance overall quality of life in ways that extend far beyond the prostate gland itself. Furthermore, this approach encourages a shift away from a purely reductionist view of health, where the body is seen as a collection of separate parts to be fixed individually, towards a more holistic understanding where all aspects of our being are interconnected. The same fruit that benefits the prostate with its antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds also nourishes the cardiovascular system, supports immune function, and contributes to overall cellular health. This is the elegant efficiency of nature's design. Whole foods offer whole body benefits. Therefore, while the prospect of a single fruit offering relief is wonderfully encouraging, the ultimate aspiration is to embrace a way of eating and living that provides profound, sustained nourishment on all levels. It is about making choices that honor the body's needs, respect its wisdom, and align with the gentle yet powerful rhythms of the natural world. This path of profound nourishment, with specific beneficial fruits like pomegranate playing a valued role, can lead not only to a healthier prostate, but to a more vibrant, resilient, and joyfully embodied experience of life, empowering men to navigate their later years with grace, vitality, and a deep sense of well-being rooted in nature's unwavering support. The innate wisdom of nature offers us pathways to well-being that are often profound in their simplicity and gentle in their action. A single fruit, chosen with awareness and consumed with intention, can indeed be a powerful ally in nurturing your prostate health and enhancing your overall vitality as you journey through your mature years. May you embrace the gifts of the earth with an open heart, and may this knowledge empower you to make choices that support a long, healthy, and vibrant life, lived in harmony with the natural world and your own body's deep intelligence. The most potent remedies are often those cultivated with gentle consistency and a deep respect for the whole. This discussion around the pomegranate is truly inspiring. The idea that something so simple and delicious can hold such specific benefits for prostate health is very hopeful. It highlights the power of food as medicine. Beyond pomegranate, what other single food, fruit, vegetable, spice, etc., have individuals here found to be surprisingly impactful for their well-being, perhaps for a different health concern? And how did you discover its benefits? Sharing these nature's secrets could be incredibly valuable.